The LPG gas hob in my kitchen failed. I live in the middle of nowhere, and history tells me that to get it replaced might take a couple of months. So I needed a short-term solution which would also act as a backup in the future, so decided to buy a portable electric hob. I only needed 2 hot plates. My shortlist came down to a Daewoo, a Von Chef, and the one I bought, which was branded Russel Hobbs, and which was the most expensive of the 3. I chose the Russel Hobbs because of my outstanding experience of their satisfying multi-cooker, which I use often and never disappoints. This Russel Hobbs electric hob is a basic unit with a small 750 watt and a large 1500 watt cast iron hot plate fixed to a moulded stainless steel base. It is well made and sits well anchored on 4 rubber feet, and so far has performed reasonably well with no problems. The power cable is relatively short and would benefit from another 50 centimeters length in my opinion. The minimum setting is effectively the off setting rather than an easy to select simmer setting. The hobs are very slow to get up to their top temperature, but then perform well. I recently bought an Amazon Basics electric kettle, and just for the fun of it thought I would compare the time, watts and cost of the 2 devices to boil the same amount of water from cold. The kettle is rated at 2200 watts with a minimum volume of half a litre and a maximum volume of 1.7 litres. To boil half a litre of water, the kettle takes 2 minutes and 3 seconds, uses 66 watts at a cost to me of 2 pence. On the smaller 750 watt hot plate, the Russel Hobbs took 15 minutes and 47 seconds, used 181 watts at a cost of 6 pence. To boil 1.7 litres of water, the kettle took 5 minutes and 54 seconds, using 193 watts at a cost of 6 pence. Using the larger 1500 watt hot plate, the Russel Hobbs took 18 minutes and 19 seconds to bring 1.7 litres of water to the boil, using 413 watts at a cost of 14 pence. Obviously, the electric hobs also had to heat the pans in order to heat the water, and the use case for both appliances is different, but you get the idea. That said, the Russel Hobbs hob is a great little simple solution for cooking with straightforward no-nonsense controls, which cleans easily and does the job for which it was designed. Once the cast iron hot plates get warmed up, obviously. It's all good.